Good morning, everybody. This is Meredith Lochran, and I am sharing my health and wellness journey, journal, blogging. I call that, I spell that with BLAH, 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 blah. That's what I'm doing. It is Friday, and I came back from my walk and my jog, and it's kind of funny the difference an hour makes when you go and do that at the park because you have your I call them the 9 o'clock club. It's always the same people. They're kind of gathered with their dogs and they're talking, and it's kind of funny. You see the same people every day and say hello. So that's like my interaction with the real world and adults, because most of the days I'm kind of sitting around here writing, talking to you, and playing with my dogs. But today I wanted to actually talk about influence. Uh, you have influence. I have influence. We might not admit that we do. And I don't necessarily like the title influencer. Um, in my notes here, and I'll blog about it a little bit later. Um, when I hear influencer, it feels arrogant in a way, and I am not an arrogant person. At least I try not to be. I can be a jerk. I can be an asshole sometimes, but I don't like to be considered arrogant. Um, but we are consumers. And as a collective voice, we can help influence how brands market to us, what they sell to us. So we do have a voice. Your voice is important just as much as mine is. And today I wanted to kind of highlight one of the things that I'm involved in, and it's Intellifluence. And if you've never heard of it, it's a site where you can sign up, and based on your social media outreach, you can actually write reviews. You can get free product. Some of these things you can get paid for. So as your influence increases, you might be able to get paid for a blog post if you have a blog, or if you have a pretty decent Instagram following. You post a picture on there, maybe they throw you $5 or something. So it's a really cool program. I've been steadily increasing my social media reach just because of all the things that I do. I mean, between Geek Insider and Wild One Forever, my own stuff, my own writing, Terraform Comics. I'm wearing all of these hats and stuff. So um, I feel like I'm broadening that reach now, depending on my social media, and I sign up for everything because that's part of the branding. MEREJ99 is something that I've used since 1999. And so when something new comes up, I sign up for it because I want to make sure that I log in with my username. Uh, and it'll be hell if anybody else tries to stomp on it because it's mine. And that is something that I have developed for 30 years, almost 30 years. So that's important anyway. So I wanted to share about Intellifluence because it is something that I do, and it is an opportunity for you to maybe motivate you to grow your social media as independent content creators, whether you're into comic books or writing and things like that. Sometimes we need that little boost to motivate us to build those things. There are a lot of people who are not very good at marketing themselves. I, for one, have never really been good at self promotion. I'm getting better. Thank you, Brian K. Morris, whose show is happening right now because it's Friday and it's 10 o'clock, and he does Never Mind the Furthermore on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I wanted to give him a shout out because I feel like I'm stomping on his time a little bit. But if I don't get this done when I sit down and get it done, is not going to get done. And then I feel like I'm chasing my tail and it's not good. So, I'm trying to work efficiently. I'm trying to be conscientious of other people and what they're doing in the morning. He's got an established. So I happen to pop in here whenever the heck I want to. So that's just the way that is. But anyway, in the show notes, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications when I go live. I've got quite a few things, but in the description, you're going to see a link to my Intellifluencer referral link. And there's also a highlight on Genevieve Ashworth, she's got a really nice looking vlog. Her YouTube channel is just really nice. I will never be that. As much as I would love to have that professional, it looks pretty and stuff like that. And she's doing her thing. And, you know, maybe she can have the Intellifluencer, the influencer title and stuff. For me, I just want to do what I do and share it with you, because the part of the journey, the reason why I don't get on here all glammed up and things, with the makeup and stuff. I certainly could do that. It's not my thing. It's not my brand. I am me, and just kind of keep it raw and real, and speak my mind. And I'm good with that. If that's my influence, that's fine, because I want to be approachable. I want people to be able to come up to me and talk to me, and they often do. So I've got a couple of comments in here. Doreen, good morning. Cameron, thank you for tuning in. Doreen, definitely head over there. See where you are, what you qualify for, because again, based on your reach, it will unlock more and more things. So I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. I mean, a lot of it, when you start off, you might qualify for like reviewing vitamins or something like that. I had like a drink powder. I'm starting to get other things, where I'm actually getting paid for blog posts, which is pretty cool. And swag. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? Technically, it's not free. You're working for it. You're actually doing something, and you've built up a brand enough where people are taking notice, and they say, "Hey, you would be a good spokesperson, or whatever for our brand." And so that's it. I mean, I really wanted to just kind of say, you have a voice. You can influence people with what you do, how you talk to people. I said this before, it only takes a little bit of effort to be kind, mentor, put a hand out for somebody, open the door for somebody. And then as a collective, because we are consumers of things, you have a voice in how they market to us and the things that they present to us. And that's important. So don't discount yourself, because you got to start somewhere, especially if you're out there and you're hustling and you've got things that you're trying to sell or do. Doreen, you've got, you're highlighting women in business, and I should drop your link too. I'll do that in the show notes and on my blog as well. Cameron Christopher Payne, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just going to put you guys up here so you get a little bit of love on the YouTube, and we are also over on Twitch. And again, if you look at the show descriptions, I've got the links. I've got the links to Genevieve. I've got my referral link to Intellifluence, and then all of my social medias. Take a look at Linktree, guys. Linktree is pretty darn cool, and I only found that because I was interviewing people. Speaking of interviews, I know I'm running a little bit late. Last night, we had a Geek Speak with Tim English, who is an author of John Lennon 1980 playlist. And he has got so much insight on musicians, music, the pathway, really cool stuff. His book is available on Amazon. And tonight, I am speaking with Cody Renee Cameron and Serena Mafucci. I hope I'm saying her name right. They are starring in the movie that's out on Amazon Prime. It's called Girl Lost, A Hollywood Story, and this is the 2020 version. It was actually written and directed by Robin Bain, and this is her second Girl Lost story. So if you are at all interested in the sex worker, sex trafficker story, uh, tragic stories, I would highly recommend that you head over there and watch that movie. I have interviewed Cody before on Geek Speak with Matthew Harris, and it was for a fun, campy one. But this movie is, I mean, I felt like I was kicked in the stomach, and I was up until 1 o'clock watching it and writing reviews for it. Um, and only because I'll share that on Wildwood Forever. I don't want to keep blathering on about it, but that was I think it's a powerful movie. It's powerful messaging, and it kind of ties into the influence thing. You know, the more people who talk about it, the more people they're aware what to look for, what not to do, how to stay safe. And that is near and dear to my heart for various reasons. And I will actually write about that on Wild One Forever. So make sure you head over there, wildoneforever.com. Follow me on my socials. My links are on Linktree. Really simple. It's a whole list of stuff where I sign up. And that's about it, guys. I want to thank you for tuning in. If there's a topic that you want me to talk about, or if you want to get on one of the shows for Geek Speak or Wild One Forever, I am actually filling up the calendar. We're almost through December. I will start adding things to the January calendar. But Wild One Forever is a women-centric site, but we are not women exclusive. There are a lot of things that we talk about there as far as recipes, business, experiences. A lot of our contributors, they actually speak very openly about their experience with abuse, whether it's drugs or domestic abuse. We talk about PTSD, we talk about depression. It is, I want to say, a safe place for that. We are not the Mary Sue. We love people and we share our journey in a very real way. And so, with that said, guys, this is after 10 minutes. I really try to keep these down to 10, but I'm really learning how to blather on, I guess. So make sure you tune in tonight with Cody and Serena, myself. I think Matthew's going to be there. If not, it's Girl Talk. So tune in. That is on Geek Insider. Make sure you head over to their YouTube channel as well. Hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell. Lots of stuff coming up. Lots of interviews. Tomorrow I have Sean DN from 8-Bit Shinobi. He's got a crowdfund going on right now with some cocktails. Pretty good stuff. I like cocktails. All right. On that note, you guys have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you, Henri, thank you for popping in. Health and wealth. Health is wealth. Yes. Without your health, you have really nothing. And if you do, you're probably a miserable person. But Henri, make sure that you tune into his channel as well. I still have to get, because I'm an idiot, I got his second book of Yi Sun Shin. The hardcover is gorgeous. The art inside is absolutely stunning. And he has another book out, Marks, which is his grandfather's story. And love it. Absolutely love it. So make sure that you follow Henri as well. Let me put up his name so that you know how to spell it. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is a health and wellness journey, my journal, my vlog. I just blab on about things. I'll have package reveals, reviews. I'll talk about the journey, the random things that pop into my head when I'm going for my walk. I recommend that everybody does it. Why not? It's there. What else are you doing? All right. Stay productive, guys. Love you. I appreciate every single one of you. Bye.